Would you attempt to clean this yourself? Would you dry clean it? Water-based clean it? Here's some information you might find helpful.
We're talking about this needlepoint today, specifically to address a lot of the questions we get online with our videos about dry cleaning a piece like this. If you've watched any of our needlepoint videos, which is what this is, this was in a frame and hanging. It was shipped to us from a customer from out of state with issues of mold and mildew smells. They had a mold issue in the house, transferred it to the fabric. We had to clean it to get rid of that and try to do it in as safe as method as possible. So people want to know, do it yourself. And we try to give advice, the best advice we can, when it comes to safety of the piece. The colors won't bleed and it won't shrink or ripple or go out of square. And the only way to guarantee or almost guarantee that none of those bad things will happen is to solvent or dry clean this piece or pieces like it. The problem is, because of the safety issues with a petroleum distillate liquid, which is what dry solvent cleanings are, we don't want to give advice or give demonstrations of how to use liquids like that. For the reasons are for safety, those liquids are flammable and they're very bad to breathe. You have to protect yourself if you're going to try to dry clean this. So you're better off finding someone that you can ship a piece like this to, or someone in your area who knows how to clean this using a dry cleaning formula. When possible, use the water-based detergents, and there is really no safety issue as far as health. You do have things like out of square. This came to us, if you can look at it, it's sort of cockeyed like this. We call that out of square. It came to us like that, but there's a little bubble rippling right here, which when it gets put back on and tightened up on its frame should be fine. What we determined with the input of the customer was that we are going to dry clean this, but also, if necessary, while it was still damp with the solvents, we were going to do a light water-based rinse on it to get more of that impacted soils out. Water-based detergents do a much better job at getting dirt, foreign matter out of fabrics, but there's always a risk. And we tested in advance to make sure colors like this deep blues and blacks, sometimes the reds and greens also, that they would not bleed. We got no bleeding, maybe a bit extra rippling right here because of this backing material. This backing material right here is, when that gets wet, that's what actually causes the rippling, which rippling is a form of shrinkage. And that's what's going to get you in trouble with that. But again, we really want to address the dry cleaning. We don't suggest you go to the stores or go to your local dry cleaner and try to buy detergents from them, or go to the hardware stores and buy that, and then just pour it on the piece. It's dangerous. Find somebody in your area that you can bring it to, ship it to someone who can do it for you, but do not try to do it yourself if you have no experience when it comes to safety. Questions, comments, please leave them below. If you like the comment, if you like the video, we appreciate you giving us a thumbs up. Maybe hit that subscribe button and you'll get in the little bell next to it, and you'll be notified next time we upload. Again, we appreciate you watching. Please leave questions or comments below. Thanks again.